Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers going up against the Texas Longhorns. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, today one of college baseball's brightest stars and the first female player in school history looks to spring up draft boards on her team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how she handles it. A true pioneer in the sport. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of her young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Gianna Bryant steps in now for Tennessee. What a journey she's been on. The first female baseball player in school history, Singy.
Indeed, Boog. She's been a perfect fit for this Vols program. A tremendous four-year career, and to cap off her senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lugo digs in now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes. That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bounces it, and she breaks for home. Throw to third, and she's out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Bradbury.
The right fielder, Braden Bradbury.
Out to short. Bryant. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
And there's a foul ball.
She missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Velasquez over at first with one away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw her another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. She's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit,
Now
Alonso Burden.
third baseman, Alonso Burden.
the ground to short. Bryant whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. The Volunteers on top 1-0. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show.
Leading off for the Volunteers,
Bryant now at the plate.
Gianna Bryant.
Cockrell back to work. This one popped up. Galindo makes the catch. One down. So the tying run in scoring position now. Escobar the next to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. To first. Not in time. And a run scores.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Gianna Bryant.
It's getting late, Boog, and you can feel the tension in the air. The time is definitely now for her to step up.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
There you go now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched her up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside.
Cole slings to second. And they'll just get the 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Gianna Bryant.
It's getting late, Boog, and I think she's starting to sense that first victory here in Omaha.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by her, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bradbury under it. And a quick out, number one. Gianna Bryant steps in now for the Volunteers. In the air, right side of the infield. Newhouser gets under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
This Tennessee program has had a lot of success of late, led by head coach Tony Vitello. 3 appearances in Omaha since 2021, and their first national title in 2024, knocking off Texas A&M in a thriller. They were the first #1 overall seed to.
Beats to second, out there. Throw to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now batting.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Newhouser.
Hey, plays it on now.
This could end it. That one the other way. Ball game. Bryant with a forgettable showing in this one.
They got the win, Boog, but it sure wasn't because of her. She needs to flush this ball game and do better the next time out.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, we're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Aaron Pagan.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Aaron.
Zingy, now that the nerves from Game 1 have died down a bit, do you think some of these players' thoughts have turned to the upcoming draft?
Oh, for sure, Boog. Of course they're all here to win, but there's no denying that if you deliver here in Omaha, you have an opportunity to jump up on those draft boards, and quick.
1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Bryant fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Darren Vaughn.
So bases
Batting
all loaded up.
The
Gianna
shortstop,
Bryant
Gianna
steps in now for
Bryant.
Tennessee.
When I think about the Vols, Todd Helton certainly comes to mind. How about these career numbers? A .370 batting average, 38 homers, and a school record 238 RBIs. As a pitcher, once threw 47 straight scoreless innings. Oh, and played quarterback with Peyton Manning in 1994. Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see her teammates over there. If she doesn't come through with the nod, she's going to get some business when she goes back to the dugout.
That's the ball. 1-2.
In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bryant now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gianna Bryant getting ready to hit. Down the line. Pagan makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Giovanni Willie. Hit on the ground to short, Bryant. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gianna Bryant. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. She's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
We've all been following the inspiring story of this player. A big part of her journey is Mia Lewis, her best friend who she played alongside in her younger years. Mia, of course, went elsewhere for college, making plenty of noise herself.
First and second, 2 outs. Bryant now at the plate, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. She takes one right on the black. 0-1. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
She's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Let's get ready.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Stoics sizes this one up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Now the left fielder, Aaron Pagan.
Aaron Pagan.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off-balance speed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That's shortstop.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Gianna Bryant. Libby back to work. Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
She's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
she's got good power. With one swing, she can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and she's down on strikes. One gone here. So up next, Aaron Pagan. 3-2 now. That one ripped. Fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Marlon Fulalo, with the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. And that wraps it up. Puck lost